Alrighty, Cherub. So today we're going to be transferring decals onto a glazed plate. Now, decals are a nice way to take an image and put it onto a glazed surface. I'll link the product in the description below. So you're going to take a plate that you've previously glazed. It's all done. It's been fired twice. You glazed it. It's fired. You're going to pick out and print out a decal that you want. And now you need to cut it down to size and soak it in water for a few moments. Now, I'm not going to soak it for very long here in the video. You do want to soak it for just a bit longer than I do it here. So I just do it for a few seconds here. It'll work, but it'll make your life easier if you go and just leave it for just a little bit longer. A couple of minutes will be fine. Once it's soft and you can pull away the plastic from the cardboard or the paper backing, then you want to do that. We're going to do it very, very, very carefully though. So we're going to attach, just kind of pull it out just a little bit and then have that stick to the plate. Then I'm going to very, very gently, very carefully pull out that cardboard backing. And so the printed plastic sticks onto the plate. Now you need to smooth it out as best as humanly possible. There can be no air bubbles. There can be no little divots. There has to be contact everywhere where it's printed if you want that to transfer onto your plate. So smooth it out. You need to be very, very meticulous with this. And feel free to use just a little bit more water to smooth it out. Again, if there's any divots or any texture on your clay surface, that isn't going to transfer very well in those spots. So I've got a little bulge right there in the center of this plate, a little button. And so I know that this particular image isn't going to transfer quite so well. It's not going to be perfect when I fire it. You also want to make sure that you're doing this on a lighter colored plate. You cannot do this on a black or a very dark glazed plate. It's not going to show up. Okay? Now what's going to happen is when we fire it for a third time, that image is going to stick. It's going to burn from the iron that's in the printer ink into the glaze. And so that's how this process works.